Hey guys, what's up? I'm Sam. Today's video is about coronavirus and briefly introducing the virus itself. The reason that I know about coronavirus is that because I've studied in China and then we're staying in the dormitory, trying to avoid the coronavirus, getting that disease, and stayed there for around 2 weeks, and then it was pretty boring 2 weeks. Then, in because it was boring, we were trying to know more about the virus itself and try to avoid getting the disease, getting the virus. So I would say it's not that serious, but you don't have to be too afraid of it. You don't have to panic. It's just wash your hands more often and work on your own immune system and trying to stay away from crowded places. That's it. The reason that I'm not too much scared of it is because in China there are more than 1 billion people. Actually, it's 1.5 or more, and in so many people, it's always crowded outside. And still, there was only 70,000 cases where people got the disease, and only 3,000 people died of the disease. Yes, it's a big loss, but every day people die, and they die more than they did because of the coronavirus. So it's not a big deal, and especially people who have suffered more of the coronavirus are basically older people, which explains why the virus can harm older people, because they have already disease, or maybe it's because of their immune system. So it's not that dangerous, but I would advise you to keep yourself away from crowded places, and then the places that are full of a virus like Italy, Korea, and then countries that has already been confirmed a lot of cases. Because even if it was not dangerous, but now the situation is changing a little bit, like any other disease or a virus, that virus keeps evolving. It becomes stronger, and it passes from a person to a person more quickly. So, but I hope soon it's gonna be over, because the hot weather is coming, and then in hot weather, the virus is not gonna last that long. So keep healthy and wash your hands. Don't lick anything that comes to your hand, and then don't touch your face. Keep your hands away from your face, especially from your eyes or nose and mouth. I don't know if it can get into through your ears, but just try to keep your hands away from your face, and then keeping the distance between the people. I've actually read an article that says in a bus that was going more than an hour and a half actually, and then one infected person without wearing mask, he spread the virus to 8 other people because the air conditioner was working. But I don't know if that's true, because in China, as I said, there are 1.5 billion people, and when I lived in China, I see that every day the streets are crowded, and that's not impossible. Just in an hour, it could multiply, or the number could get to such a high number. That's just impossible that there only has been 70,000 confirmed cases. So whether the information is not true or it's not that serious. So keep healthy and wish you luck.